How to make mockups for manufacturers in 10 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how you can create mockups for your manufacturers in under 10 minutes. So let's get into it. Now, to get started, you can go onto Canva, you can go onto Photopia. Now, there are two options, and the reason why I'm giving you guys two options is that if you want more customization and you're looking to build your design as well as your mockup, then you can use Photopia if you're looking to build your design. If you have already created your design and you have completed the design creation process, then just go onto Canva. It's a lot simpler. It's going to save you so much time and so much effort. So you have platforms like the font that you can integrate into Photopia for creating your design, and you can create your design on Photopia and then create your mockup on Canva simply because it's going to be a lot easier. Now, once you go onto Canva, you have to create your account. It's absolutely free. I'm going to show you guys how you can create your mockup for free as well, because I am not going to show you the pro features at all. Currently, I'm on the free version of Canva. So let's get started. Now, if I go into my downloads over here, so in my downloads, I have this design over here, which I want to create a mockup for my manufacturer. So I want this to be printed on frames or even printed on clothing, on mugs, whatever you might want to get your design on. You can easily create a mockup using Canva. Now, to get started, just click on the top right over here. This will open up a custom canvas size that you could choose. I just converted from pixels into inches, and then however large you want your mockup to be. Or you can just go with a presentation style. You can go with the Instagram post. So I'm going to go with a square mockup that's going to be 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. And this is just because it's just to create this. Now, to get started with your mockup, all you have to do is go into the element section on the right side of your screen, and once you're in the element section, simply search for the type of mockup you want to create. Now, let's say I want to, if you actually search for just mockup, you will actually get multiple different options for laptop, iPhone screens. You will get it for frames as well, bags. So I have this little frame mockup, and I can expand it like so. And obviously this is not like the ideal size to create a mockup because it is Instagram size. I would recommend going for a larger canvas like a presentation one, but I'm just going to work with this one for now. But we have this little mockup ready, and now I can go into the upload section. And I have already uploaded my design on Canva. If you don't know how, simply click on upload files and go into your downloads and upload your design. Once you have uploaded your design, you're just going to resize it. So just make it fit into your mockup like so. So you guys can see over here, I'm just making this fit, and that is it. So we have such an amazing little mockup that I can send to my manufacturers and be like, hey, my design printed like this and placed in a wooden frame or in the frames like so. And frames are a very easy mockup to create, but let's move into something more difficult and something a bit more interesting. So now going on to our new blank canvas, we're gonna go, if you go into your design section and search for mockups, you have multiple different tech related mockups, but you can even search for things like phone, tablet, desktop, or anything like that. But let's say we have wall art mockup, and you can see it gives you more presentation. So what you want to do is go into the element section, and let's say I want my design to be printed onto a t-shirt. So I would simply search for t-shirt. Don't search for anything else, just search for t-shirts. Go into the element section, or just go into the graphic section in your element section, and you can see you have multiple different simple images of t-shirts and hoodies, and you can just take this image over here or this one, whichever one you might prefer. Let's say we take this one, you can enlarge it, and we're going to click on our uploads. We're going to take our design, we're going to resize it, and let's place it. And just like that, I have a mock-up. And if you're building this in multiple different colors, and that is why I recommend selecting a element graphic instead of selecting a picture, is that you can click on the top left over here and change the color. So I can open the color and I can change it like so. So let's say I want a beige color. Now, to make sure that the mockup actually stands out, I want to provide a background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure everything is centered. Now I'm going to go into my element section once more, and I will search for yellow background, and I can take a background like this one, and I'm just going to expand it, And now I'm going to click on send to back. And just like that, I have my background as well. You can place more realistic ones if you want. You can place some dull ones if you want. So I can search for black background if you don't want the background to be too attention seeking. And like that, I have a black background and I have my t-shirt mock-up. Now, doing the same thing, let's create another mock-up, and I'm gonna place the same black background like so. Now I'm going to go into my element section and search for mug. Now, once you search for mug, you're going to go into your graphic section and you can see you have multiple different options that you can pick out from. If something looks like an odd color, you might be like, hey, I don't want a weird color for the mockup. I want it to be on a white mug. And you can't find any simple white ones. Well, don't worry. If I take a look at this one, this is pink, but I can just click on this and you can see on the top left I have color adjustments and I can change the color. So that is all you have to do. And then the second color could be black, or the second color could be gray, whatever you might want. So I'm just going to make it white or black just as an outline. So now I have my mug, and you can create, entire scenes. You don't have to make it as boring as I am. So we can search for things like coffee table, and you can actually go into the photo section and just take a photo of like this coffee table or any kind of cafe. So we have this image over here, and this doesn't exactly fit, so I have this image over here. I'm going to expand it, click on send to back, and then I can place my mockup ahead of it like this, like if it was actually present within the image. And now I'm going to click on my uploads, add my design to my mug. Let's say I want the design to be placed like so. And I'm just going to align it properly. And now I have a smart little mock-up of a mug as well. Now, this might seem a little unrealistic because if I go into my element section, I can search further for coffee mug. If you spend some time, you will easily be able to find something that is very accurate in your graphics, so that is even available for free. If not, I do recommend buying the Canva Pro, not simply because of creating mockups, but if you do a lot of creative work, it can be really helpful to have those. But even using the free version is going to suffice more than not than to create basic creative items like mugs, t-shirts, or any kinds of mockups for your products that you can easily send to your manufacturers. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or queries, leave those in the comment box down below. I would love to help you guys out, and I will catch you guys in the next video.